and you can see something right out here walking.
Yo, this is his hand. Dog, that's his freaking hand. Nah, bro's killing us. Yo. Ooh, what was that? That sounds like it's in hell. Whoa, that's her yelling for help. Today we investigate into the ongoing mystery of Bigfoot. Bigfoot is said to be spotted all over the world. They're known as the Yeti in the Himalayas, the Yowie in Australia, the Ibigogo in Indonesia, and Sasquatch, better known as Bigfoot, in the Pacific Southwest. We begin our investigation in Florida, home to over 300 Bigfoot sightings, being in the top 3 most documented states.
Hey guys, I'm Mick Minnis, and I've been involved with Bigfoot officially since 2011 when I was asked by the BFRO, Bigfoot Field Researchers Organization, to join them as a volunteer. So this is where a gentleman was driving through and saw something walking just beyond the second set of telephone poles. All right, so Alex, here's a video that we're gonna look at. It was taken by a guy named Tyler Howell, a local guy that was actually out in the area just off of Highway 85. Play it. Let's see how it works. So we're getting a lot of ground, but he'll eventually start focusing. And you can see something right out here walking. You can hear him whispering, "What is that?"
That honestly looks like a person because it looks really skinny, right?
Right.
Because if they're like 1,000 pounds, you would say, how much would you say they weigh?
Oh, anywhere probably on average. If it's a 7 or 8 foot Bigfoot, 7 or 8 foot tall Bigfoot, I'm going to say at least 500 pounds plus for sure. He actually submitted this video to a professional analyst. I can't remember the gentleman's name. And they analyzed everything. They did whatever they do to look at the size, to zoom in and do what they did. And the conclusion was that they felt that it wasn't human.
The way it's like walking, like honestly looks like his body's upright, but it's like it's leaning forward. It's like walking like this. It looks really weird.
Are you seeing that?
Like this?
Okay, is
like
that what you're seeing? Okay.
Like
and are you seeing the neck kind of leaning forward a little bit?
Then I start really blowing it up, and I can see the head leaned forward as if it's looking at the ground, which is another trait.
That is so bulky to just like to be lodged over because
Right.
these things don't really have a neck.
Yeah, and it's all one color. So I mean, can a hiker wear all one color?
That's
of course
another.
they can.
That's another thing. It's like a black blob, but that could be like the quality, camera quality.
Exactly.
Yeah, I blew it up. It's monochromatic, meaning it's all the same color, right? It's no clothes on it. Or if it's got clothes, it's got like bib overalls and a coat. That's all the same. So anyhow, blow it up. I do pixel samplings of frame after frame after frame. I can't find any diversion in the coloration. It's chocolate brown.
But could it be a hiker? It could.
Could be, yeah.
Could it be a Sasquatch? Hey, possible. I mean...
Alright, so as I was editing this, I wanted to get more answers. So we returned back to the location a few months later to try to recreate the film to come to a conclusion as to whether that was a person or Bigfoot. Alright, so he was walking about right here. I remember he jumped this little line. See him walking across? Big red blob. Alright, so right off the bat, Shane looked way larger in the video that I took, but that was because I was zoomed in a lot more. Now, cameras aside, I could barely see Shane from where I was. I had to look through the phone just to be able to see him. So giving Tyler some credit, that had to have been very large for it to stick out to him while he was driving.
I had to walk through that. You pretty much walk all the way to the other side.
One thing we immediately noticed was there was a whole bunch of bushes. So Shane had to walk completely off of the path just to get into view of the camera. Then from there, had to walk through hundreds of thorns just to get to the other side. What type of hiker would go through all of that trouble? Jeffrey Meldrum is an associate professor of anatomy and anthropology at Idaho State University. He's also an expert on foot morphology and the movement of monkeys, apes, and hominids. In the 1990s, he was shown casts of Bigfoot footprints that were 14 inches long, some suggesting running motions while others showing skin whorls. We then drove 8 hours to get a look at America's largest cast collection in Blue Ridge, Georgia. Oh, okay. It's like actually massive. It's pretty cool. Bigger than my place is insane.
There's a whole bunch. These are fancy little Bigfoot footprints.
Yo, like he was there.
Bigfoot stepped on my ticket, and I don't appreciate that.
My name is Amanda. I'm one of the museum interpreters here at Expedition Bigfoot and Sasquatch Museum in Cherry Log, Georgia. We currently have the largest public cast collection open in the United States. It's one of our many claims to fame, and I like it because there's, well, more than footprints just to look at.
Oh, oh, here's the cast and stuff. It's a knuckle print. That could be like legit.
Dude, that would kill somebody that hit him.
That legit could be any freaking.
One of his knuckles is
Oh my! Whoa!
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. You see that? That looks like a...
It's like that looks like 4 penises just like side by side.
Dad.
Yo, this is his hand. Dog, that's his freaking hand.
That's not...
Nah, bro's killing
That
us.
shit would-
Bro's
He
killing
would
us.
just squeeze you.
Okay, now I'm second thinking us like.
What is that, baby Bigfoot?
That's
just a regular human.
Well, why is it so skinny like that?
It's so perfect because it's human.
Bro's holding that like he did something. That don't even look like a freaking Bigfoot. That don't even look like a footprint. So you're telling me that's how big this hell is?
That's how attractive.
Dang, that's a big boy. And you're telling me bro's walking 2 inches? Yo, this is cheeks. This is cheeks. Take a picture of that. I need to save that for later.
Link it to
Like
Bigfoot.
no reason.
Is this a shit?
Bro, that's wild.
That's wild.
Oh, they let out some long
Bro,
crap.
he walked with that thing.
No, Shaw,
took
he
his
did
shit.
though. Dude, that's like
There's a branch.
that's like as big as my wiener.
That's actually wild.
What?
Like hair. Straight up.
Is that his hair?
I don't know.
Says
Probably might be somebody else's.
yummy. Let me get a sniff.
Got a turtle shell in here. Is that got a lot to do with Bigfoot? And a gun as well.
That looks just like Bigfoot's. It's probably his balls.
That's probably what it is. Bulk up.
I don't know what that is.
I've seen that video.
I think that's Bigfoot.
that is Bigfoot.
Something tells
Why
me
would
that's
it be
Bigfoot.
here if there wasn't Bigfoot?
Well, why is the turtle shell here if it's not Bigfoot?
That's his bulk up.
Alright. Alright, we're in the middle of nowhere. This is the area that the lady from the museum told us to explore. I have no clue where we're at. So what's the game plan if we run into my man Bigfoot?
Alright, Alex, since you're definitely the tallest and it's your video,
We're both 5'10".
you fight him. And we'll film it and then we'll run and get the content.
But you also want to fight. So what if we 2v1?
So you fight
Duos.
him, and then I'll make sure the camera.
You make the no. You make
Yeah.
the distraction because I can kick him. So you take all the hits. You take all the hits, and I think I like that one better. Let's do that. All right.
Y'all, I'm ready to go back to that car.
Just go back to the car. We'll meet you
I
there.
can't go by myself.
Yes, you can.
Really, it's just straight down to the left.
It's
I'm
literally.
not going down there by myself.
All right, let's go, guys. All right, Alex, we can go find him real quick and come back.
All right, let's go.
Yeah. It's so fucking dark behind us. Just turn around without the light. Let's sprint it. It looks like a horror movie.
Oh shit. Oh. How do you put this back on? This way, right? Oh, fuck. Can you hold this? Oh, what was that? Stop moving. Did you hear that? Yeah. Sound like. Shh, shh.
Yo, Jason, I know you're trying to scare us. Come out, we're after you. Jason, do you hear that? Something. What is that yelling? This way, this way.
Sorry for the game. It's like a dog fight. She's trying to.
No, that.
I heard it. It's coming from the dogs are coming.
That's not a dog. That's not a dog.
It's a human with the dogs.
That sounds way closer than before.
It's probably over the woods. Over that field.
That sounds like it's saying help. Yo. No, I'm being dead serious. I could have sworn I heard help. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because I heard head before y'all said
I could have sworn that was someone saying help.
No, it was head. I think she's trying to stop the dogs. So
Good, Shane?
Yeah, I'll follow up first. Okay.
Whoa, that's her yelling for help. No. She's in the car, Lights off. We don't know what that was.
that was a help.
What do we do? Let's go to the car.
Go to the car.
Where's the phone? Little light, phone light. You need to keep recording on this. Little light.
Take this. It went out.
Turn it off. The fuck?
That was just way closer.
Alright, we have to be slow now. What happened?
Well, I thought it was y'all, so I was like, oh, okay, they're just, they're playing a prank on me or something.
You want help?
Yes.
Okay. Thank God there's not someone dying.
I kept saying guys, and nobody fucking heard me. And then I literally heard footsteps. I was like, oh, they're just playing with me. And I just felt a gust of wind. I was like, hell no. So I started going, but I got lost. I didn't go straight because I was so scared. And I kept yelling help. We heard you.
Was there something like
yeah,
there?
Something is definitely out there. That's why I was like, I don't think this is a good idea.
Back out?
I see air. Hey there. No, because the thing is you were yelling for help, and then all of a sudden it stopped. And all I hear is dogs barking, so my immediate thought was coyotes. I thought coyotes were on you. We all fell several times.
Yeah.
I was trying to slide. Did you get that video?
I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, the phone stopped recording a few times, so I keep pressing record. You're fucking. Pretty much.
Someone might be dying, but if it's a video, we'll donate the family some money.
Holy crap, that was wild. Alright, so she was saying that she kept hearing like gushes of wind next to her and footsteps. So what if we look into like the paranormal aspect of it? You know, they say sometimes like they believe Bigfoot is a manifestation or an apparition. What if we take some of the ghost equipment out and we do a little investigation that way? Bigfoot has found its way into the case files of the famed demonologist featured in the film The Conjuring, Ed and Lorraine Warren. In 1989, the Warrens published Ghost Hunters. In that read, Lorraine talks about her experience with an ape man. Some believe Bigfoot to be some type of supernatural being, this being the reason no one has captured him. Some claim that each sighting is occupied by something strange, whether it be green flashes of light, ghosts, or UFOs. Dana Matthews, the metaphysical specialist on supernatural Bigfoot, believes that the idea of Bigfoot is shared by so many people that it has become an actual thing. An egregore, a concept representing a non-physical entity that arises from the collective thoughts of a distant group of people. We're just gonna walk with the K2 meter for a little bit and just see what we can come across. Yo.
Oh. Biggie.
Back up. Just the camera. Is it not the camera?
Ready? Lights off. Ready?
Can you give us one last sign that you're here and then we'll leave you alone? Can you come touch that little green light? Hey, footsteps from over here. Dang. Is that you? That's making yourself known right now? Holy crap, I feel so nauseous. It's because of the running and the sandwiches.
Pretty much.
It's not a ghost. It's nothing paranormal.
So the Yellow River, which runs, I want to say, all the way from Alabama, all the way down through Navarre and all the way down into the Gulf, has been a popular river for Bigfoot activity. Some of the other ones, Blackwater, of course, Shoal River, but there's been some documented sightings on the Yellow River, one of them being a kayaker that launched in off of Highway 2 and went down, and he said a few miles down, and of course that's windy miles. So probably just maybe 2 or 3 or 4 miles straight, but he was basically parallel and rocks were thrown at him whenever he went close to one side, right? Whenever he went close to one bank, not the other bank, but if he kind of veered over to one bank, and that's right there. We're gonna launch in right there at the Yellow River.
Oh, you're gonna put
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait. Okay, wait. I don't like this.
What do you mean wait? What do you mean wait?
Come on, bro.
You're the one who wanted to go in.
Bro, what the frick?
Test it out. Use your paddles.
All right.
See how it feels.
No, I'll wait for me.
You're out.
I can't even get it, bro. This is my first time ever, but I get the idea.
Excellent.
How y'all doing? Xavian and Alex are stranded down the river because the current's going the other way.
It's too hard to paddle against the current this way?
Yes, sir. We kept getting like flipped around.
Right.
Yeah. Because we're fat. We don't know what we're doing. He said he heard a whoop.
Yeah.
No.
I low-key did.
Xavian doesn't believe in Bigfoot, so I believe him.
Seriously?
It sounded like a woo. Like as if I said it. It sounded like a woo.
You never know, man. It can happen.
They made it back. How was it, you guys?
Yeah, I got my slave to bring us in. You can't like fight the current. Like when you go, there's no like fighting it. You're stuck. It like is it?
How was it?
It's kind
of fun.
Really?
Yeah, it was pretty relaxing.
Like we were.
Give the camera a little kiss. How was it, Alex?
It was great, man. It was great.
The next group is off. Alex using his profound knowledge of kayaking.
What?
Yo, knock him overboard. Knock him overboard. He's gonna fall in again. You
I
got
got
it,
that one. I got that one.
So originally there was something over on that side where we turned around and did our little Yui down there and came back. That's exactly what the two brothers did. They came back, and then when they were looking over there to see, hey, where's it at? Then they didn't see it. Then they noticed something right here, leaning on the side of, bent down on the side of the road. It stood up and it walked down this little slant and off into the woods someplace right in here. It seems like from the description when I talked to the guys about their encounter that someplace right through here is where that Bigfoot would have walked in. And as you can see, there's a lot of hilly area. There's a lot of up and down. I mean, it's perfect habitat.
So you'll hear some whoops
You might
and
hear
like
like a whoop
like
or
a howl.
yeah, absolutely.
Right. That's cool. That's what's up.
Whoop. Exactly.
Come on, Xavier. Let me hear your little whoop.
Nah, bro.
Whoop. Nah, come on, bro. Let's hear it.
Whoop.
Come on. Whoop. Hey, hey. Let me hear it, Shane. do you know the whoop? Whoop. Oh, it's like that.
Whoop.
Oh.
So she kind of like a baboon?
Yes, exactly.
Whoop. Whoop.
I think it's got a good little carry out there too.
Hey,
Nice.
we all 5 should do it, and we'll be like a Bigfoot family. maybe they'll think we're mating or something. Ready, guys? Ready? Everyone? Ready?
1, 3.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Oh, you got the countdown.
Okay. 1, 3, 2, 1.
Come on, Alex.
No, you can't blame me.
Dude, I'll show you Duck Pond where the Special Forces commander had this incident that big bad guy decided to zip up the tent and go home. He said he didn't like getting screamed at from across the pond.
So was it like a human scream, or was it?
Oh no,
did
no. He said it was a type of scream, roar, if you will, that was so loud and heavy that it reverberated in his chest. And he knew, he's like, this is not a guy, this is not a human. He knew.
Yeah.
It was enough to where he was like, I'm out of here. He's like, I don't know what that is, but I don't want to see it.
You said he was a big guy, right? He's Special Forces.
He's a leader of the troops that go in and fight wars. You know what I mean? And I mean, he's seen it all, so I mean, he didn't want to see this.
Yes, sir. Let's go hit that up right now.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
absolutely. So this was the campground to where we were actually moving somebody. We were moving one of the troops, and he told me that his commander, they were out here in a tent, and I don't know exactly, but basically here, and from across over there, he heard something screaming at them, very, very loud, to the point to where...
You said it was over on
yeah,
that side?
he heard it screaming from that side, and they were camped on this side. But he said it was so loud, even though it was on that side, it was so loud that he could feel it in his chest. That's how loud it was.
So when you're saying scream, are we talking like a roar or like a human?
Kind of like a, the way people have described it, and I mean, from what I've heard like a whooping scream. It kind of like, and it starts sort of like a whoop and ends like in a long scream. But then there's another thing that people call like a roar, and it's like a scream, almost like something between an elephant and a lion. If you could put those two together, like a deep roar that a lion would do, but the sound an elephant would make, kind of like that. If you're hearing the roar, that seems to be a little more aggressive. The whoops are like fun. I mean, I think they're just communicating with the whoops back and forth. Who knows what they're saying or what they're doing? Sort of almost like a curiosity thing, like hey, you know what I mean? Yeah. But if they're roaring at you or you know, that's shaking you up, and obviously it gets the effect. People are leaving. Yeah, I mean, if we heard something roaring from us over here, we're probably going to be like, guys, back this way. They have a type of language. I mean, there's people have recorded some type of talking. They call it like gibberish, or they call it samurai chatter, if you've ever heard that term, because it sounds like, you know, it's weird.
Oh, okay.
You know, and they're communicating somehow. I mean, in some guy named Scott Nelson, he's a Navy linguistic expert, studied this and came to the conclusion that it was an actual official language, that he was able to prove that.
And when you find the headphones at the very end, just make sure you wear them, because that's where you're going to get to hear their language as well as all kinds of cool vocalization.
To me, like low-key, all I'm hearing is that samurai talk that Nick was talking about. How he's like, yeah, like it's some like weird samurai talk. That's so weird.
So, you guys are going to be spending the night in Blackwater River State Park, and a lot of the locals refer to the Bigfoot in Blackwater as the Blackwater Booger. So, and that makes you smile, Alex. I know it is a funny term. Blackwater's a hot area, so you guys might have some fun tonight. You never know.
Hey, what's over here?
Path?
Yeah.
Careful for snakes. Careful for snakes.
It's breathing balls. Like, you can see my breath right now. I highly doubt you can be snake. No, we're not really scared of the Bigfoot. We're scared of bears, all right?
Honestly.
Right or left? Which one were we doing?
Well, right's always right, right?
Let's let the viewers decide. Right or left?
Right.
All right. Primitive recreation site.
What does that
Guys
mean?
want to have some primitive sex? What I'm picturing, ready, Sarah? Point. That's what I'm picturing when I'm freaking shine this freaking light.
Right.
Terrifying.
We aren't finding our way back.
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot?
Oh, what is that? That's a bird. Look.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, that's dope.
Yo, let's go.
Signs of life.
Signs of life.
We're on a good.
I had to zoom in so the
Did it doo-doo?
camera could see.
I think it pooped.
Yeah, I did.
What if that was on our heads? That
In a way.
That
That
would
suck.
Let's run past it so there's some spooky on it. How the frick do you light a match? Are you actually... What do we want to light on fire, boys? What's the plan? Let's throw the lighter fluid bottle in.
Is it empty?
Let's hope.
The supposed existence of Bigfoot is believed by millions of people and has inspired many books, shows, movies, and even restaurants.
How you guys doing?
Hey, this is Bigfoot Crossing. Our restaurant name came about because we believe we've seen Bigfoot.
Now, the big question, does Bigfoot exist? 75% of Earth has not yet been explored. There are documented personal stories, documented cases, case files from famed demonologists. There are accounts of hairy people like back in the freaking far away, like years ago. There are also casts of feet, hands, booty prints, knuckle prints, and so many other things that could not have been man-made. It's been proven by scientists. Now, do I believe? I feel like I'm about a 5 out of 10. We will revisit this if this video gets about 100 likes, all right? We're gonna go to North Carolina. How's that sound? Sounds good. Oh my God. All right, see you guys in the next videos.